Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Now, during today's video, I'm going to talk about the path from going from $0 to $1 million inside of your business. But before we do, I want to make sure you take a second to subscribe on the link down below. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and also turn on your notifications. That way, when every new video comes out, you get notified first. Okay, with that said, I'm going to walk you guys through the path from going from $0 to $1 million.
The man, Russell.
Paid to sell your product.
Love this guy.
I honestly believe the entrepreneurs are the only people that can actually change this planet.
So the reason why I want to do this video is because it's one of the questions I get asked the most from people is how in the world do you get to $1 million? And the reason why they ask that to me a lot is because some of you guys have seen before the pictures of people holding up those 2 Comma Club awards. Well, I'm the guy who gives people those awards. In fact, we've given away over 800 2 Comma Club awards to date from people, entrepreneurs, people just like you who took their products and their services and were able to make over $1 million inside of a funnel. And so the question is, well, how do you do it? I think the thing that most people think is they think, well, the secret, I got to find the right product, or I got to find something that nobody knows about. They're so stressed about figuring out like this loophole or this hack, where the reality is that's not how you grow a business. Okay, how you grow your business is a little bit backwards, which is why most people don't ever have success. Okay, the first step to grow a successful business is you have to figure out who is the dream customer. Who is it you want to sell your products and services to? This has got to be somebody that you're passionate about, someone that you would want to sell, that you'd want to serve, you want to create products, you want to do things for them no matter what, even if you weren't making any money, right? That's the first step. So for me in my company, when I got started, I knew that the people I wanted to serve were entrepreneurs. I was an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs had changed my life. I wanted to be able to serve them at the highest level. So that became my dream customer. Now the second question is that after you figure out who is it you want to serve, you have to figure out what is it they actually want, right? Now the problem most people have is they go and they try to create a product and then shove it down these customers' throats. And that's not the secret. The secret is you have to listen to your dream customer. Okay, being successful has nothing to do with you being creative. It has 100% to do with you being able to listen to your dream customer. Listen to them. What do they want? What are they struggling with? What are the problems they have? And then from that's where you get ideas for the products and the services you could sell. My very first book was a book called .com Secrets, and it is because I was listening to the entrepreneurs I wanted to serve, and they were struggling selling their products online. They didn't understand funnels. They didn't know what to do. And so because of that, I wrote my very first book, and it became an instant bestseller. Our software company, ClickFunnels, came from this listening to customers saying, hey, I understand this funnel thing, but I'm confused. Like, I can't figure out how to do it. I'm trying to hire people. I'm struggling. And that was when the idea came. Let's make software that makes this simpler. So it's not being creative. It's listening to what they want and then actually just creating the exact same thing that they just asked you for. So step number 1, who's your dream customer? Step number 2 is what do they actually want? And then step number 3 is go and create that thing. The nicest thing about this is you don't have to be super creative. So many people are like, well, I can't do this because I'm not creative. You don't have to be creative. You just have to listen and then go figure out what it is they want and then go and create it. And so that's the next part. Now for you, it could be a book. It might be a course. It might be a training program. Maybe it's a physical product. It doesn't really matter. It's listening to your audience and figuring out what they actually want. So after you figure that out, then the next step, after you got a product, you got to figure out how to sell it. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. I always tell people there's 2 parts of selling. You got to figure out what you're going to sell and then how you're going to sell it. Okay, so if you have a product, let's say you have a book, you got your course, you got your thing you're going to sell. There's a lot of different ways to sell things, obviously. You can sell things on the phone. You can sell them through webinars. You can sell them through YouTube videos, a lot of different ways. You got to figure out what is the method that's going to work the best for you. You'll know you got the right what, which is the right product, and the right how, the how to sell it, as soon as it starts taking off. Your business will take off literally overnight. And I can show you case study after case study after case study of entrepreneurs who tried and they failed, they tried and they failed, they tried and they failed. And the secret wasn't the hack. It was, oh, this is the product they wanted, and this is how I'm going to sell it. You put those 2 things together. If you get the right what and the right how, that's when your business takes off. And that's the path to get from $0 to $1 million as quick as possible. All right, so hopefully in your mind right now, you're thinking about your what and your how. If you guys like this content, if you like this video, I've got a whole bunch more like this on our channel that go deeper into these topics so you can really understand them and master them for yourself. So make sure you click on the subscribe button to subscribe and turn on notifications so when the new videos come out, you get them right away. On top of that, if you're ready for the next video in the series, click on the button right here, click on the little video there, it'll take you to the next video, and you can continue your education and learn some more about how to grow your company online.